Hello, I'm Dr. Mark Hamilton, a facial plastic surgeon here in Indianapolis. Today we're going to talk about things to consider when looking for a surgeon for hair restoration. Now, hair transplantations come a long way since the 1950s and 1960s when we first started doing it. Today, with state-of-the-art follicular unit grafting techniques, you can achieve a very natural, full result. Now, an important part of getting a great result is finding the right surgeon. Here are some questions you should think about and ask prospective surgeons. Number one, is hair restoration a procedure that your surgeon performs on a regular basis? You want to have a surgeon who not only does hair restoration, but does it regularly, whether it's weekly or monthly, and does quite a few cases every year. That will assure that you have an experienced surgeon who can give you a good result. As part of this, you'll also want to know what kind of technicians your hair restoration surgeon uses. Most surgeons for these procedures, hair transplantation, use technicians. Hopefully those technicians are very skilled in hair restoration and do it on a regular basis. Some actually travel from office to office, and that's really all they do. That's just as important as your surgeon. Another important question about your surgeon is, do they live in the area? Obviously, it's nice to have a surgeon locally who you can follow up with regularly and you know is going to be there not only for the procedure but for follow-up weeks and months later. Another way to evaluate your surgeon is to ask and see before and after pictures. This can give you a good idea of the experience of the surgeon as well as the types of cases he's done and if they can achieve a natural result. It's also important to ask if your surgeon is board certified by the American Board of Hair Restoration Surgeons. While this isn't an absolute must, surgeons that have gone on to get that certification really have an interest in hair restoration and have gone above and beyond to show that they have an interest and are experienced and credible. Also ask if your surgeon is a member of the International Society of Hair Restoration Surgeons. This is a group that is committed to good quality hair restoration work, and surgeons that are part of that society typically meet and discuss hair restoration as well as learn cutting-edge techniques. Lastly, I think the most important thing is your comfort level with your surgeon. Do you feel comfortable in consultation? Do they have an analysis that you agree with and a plan that you think makes sense? Doing some research to make sure you have the right surgeon can go a long way to making sure you have the best results possible. This has been Dr. Mark Hamilton in Indianapolis talking about how to select a hair transplantation surgeon.